Elon Musk continues to be devoid of any intelligence whatsoever. In response to someone crying over the word cisgender, he writes, "Repeated targeted harassment against any account will cause the harassing accounts to receive, at minimum, temporary suspensions. The word cis or cisgender are considered slurs on this platform." This is even more fucking ridiculous than Matt Walsh claiming that Karen is a slur. The word cisgender is a descriptor. It literally just means you still identify with the gender you were assigned at birth. So, like, the majority of people on this fucking planet. There is no hate campaign with any sort of prominence against people who are cisgender. If you genuinely believe that cis is a slur and people are targeting you in mass because you are cisgendered, then you have a massive persecution complex. Meanwhile, one of the two major political parties in this country has made their entire fucking platform at this point to be all about ruining the quality of life of LGBTQ+ people, especially trans people. So I don't want to fucking hear about how you feel so oppressed because a couple of trans people in your Twitter notifications made fun of you. So much hatred against the LGBT community goes completely unchecked on Twitter, mostly because its CEO endorses it. I mean, look at half of the shit he likes on Twitter these days. But the moment there's any sort of pushback from the marginalized community that you bully relentlessly all day, you go into fucking crybaby mode and whine about how you're supposedly being oppressed. Maybe take a moment and look into the fucking mirror and realize that the treatment you give others in the world is the treatment that you receive back. If you're tweeting all goddamn day about how much you can't stand trans people, a group of people that only makes up like a single-digit percentage in this country, ooh, so scary, then no shit some trans people are going to bite back, or at the very least, make fun of you. If you're constantly shitting on a person's identity, why should they respect you and have any regard for your feelings? You clearly don't have the same regard for them. This isn't me saying you have to coddle trans people or anyone within a marginalized community. I'm just saying, if you talk shit all the time, you're bound to get hit back sometimes. These are just normal fucking people who don't like it when blatant disrespect is thrown their way. Kinda like how you don't appreciate it when they make jokes in regards to you being cis. It's crazy how that works, right? It's almost like you should treat others with the same level of respect that you expect other people to give back to you. A concept that is taught in fucking preschool. It's kinda like those men are trash posts that go viral sometimes. Do I like them? No, I don't find ironic sexism to be particularly funny. But what I do find funny is the reaction to these types of posts. You have so many men on social media whose entire fucking personalities are their hatred for women because of their inability to get laid. And instead of doing a bit of introspection and work on improving themselves, they instead shift the blame onto society. And then they proceed to post online all day about how all women are fucking terrible, they can't be trusted, and then the moment a woman pushes back, they're mocking us? They're making jokes at our expense? It's the same basic concept with transphobes. I don't think trans people think about other trans people as much as transphobes do. These are people who just want to live life, and you just can't shut up about them. You're always expressing how you want to deny them their right to express themselves and identify however they please. So do you really blame them for being at least a little mean to you back? But no, we gotta coddle the feelings of cishet white people. Those are the real people who are facing oppression on the basis of their identity in this day and age. But if you really care about slurs, ever since Elon took over, usage of the N-word has fucking skyrocketed on Twitter. Just look it up. Right now on Twitter, you're bound to find a litany of racists who are using it in a derogatory context. But something tells me that Elon won't do anything about that because that is a real slur that doesn't target him, so he can't give a shit less. But when Elon and his little buddies are made fun of just a little bit by the very same marginalized community that they can't shut the fuck up about and constantly shit on, then that's the real problem. It's the end of the fucking world. How about you grow a damn spine and, I don't know, stop being shitty towards these people if you want them to stop being mean towards you? Cisgender is not a slur. It's literally what most of the fucking planet is. It's about as erroneous as saying the word white is a slur. Oh wait, I just gave Elon an idea, didn't I? Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.